reading for you and the person who you feel like your soul is tied to. I'm going to start with the Animal Oracle to see how y'all are seeing each other. And then we're going to pull 2 cards from 2 different decks. This will be Sag's deck, and this will be your person's deck. To just look at how both of y'all are feeling towards each other. And their most likely outcome. Like, y'all most likely outcome over the next couple weeks. Not, like, forever. And then we're going to look at advice or lessons that both sides should be learning right now through this connection. So how is this person seeing Sag? Sag, they're seeing you as a dragon, supernatural. So it says you are the ancient wise sage. Of course, Sag is the sage. You can shapeshift at will. Mastery is your destiny. Rise with dignity. So they seeing you as like not really getting caught up in the small stuff. They see you as somebody who looks at things from a higher perspective. Somebody who is supernatural. Somebody completely different than anybody who they have ever met with this dragon supernatural energy. Somebody who seems to have like power. Like they're drawn to your power. They're either drawn to it or scared of it. We're going to see when we look into the tarot. That's a lot. What also fell out on top of you is the frog for prosperity. So they could see that you're focused on your dreams, manifesting some dreams with the frog. They see you as somebody who's destined for greatness with the frog coming out. Prosperity. So how are you seeing, how is Sag seeing the other person? So you're seeing them as the bee and as grace. So you see them as somebody who's really slick, smooth, attractive. They get attention easily with the swan being here. And the bee being here, I feel like you could see this person as somebody who gets around. Like you see them as community dick or community coochie. Like somebody who fucks with a lot of people, different people. With the bee being here. I feel like you see this person as somebody who misuses their power, like their attractiveness. They use it for like the wrong reasons. Maybe they like to get people to do things for them or expect people to do things for them, like extra things that they don't do for other people because of how they look. Okay, at the bottom we have the Mystic. Okay, so we're gonna look at Sag's energy and actions towards their person in the past, present, and future. The future being over the next 2 weeks. And then we're gonna look at the person's energy and actions towards Sag, past, present, and future. Okay, so. Maybe I should put it like this so y'all can see better. Okay. So I feel like this could be a new connection. Definitely with the star being here. Or it could be an Aquarius who you're dealing with. Or another Sagittarius. Or really any sign with the Magician being here. But I feel like it's a fairly new person. I don't really get old vibes. but it could be. For some of y'all, it is an old person. It's somebody who you're healing from because you're in the star energy towards them. Like you're trying to heal from dealing with them, get your energy back up, your confidence back up. Wanting to do something new, like wanting to do things differently in your love life or in your life in general, or you're focused on some sort of new goal. In the recent past, yeah, for a lot of y'all, it's not somebody new. I feel like you want somebody new, not somebody old. But this person in the past with the 9 of Swords stressed you out. They might have purposely tried to give you things to overthink. Like the type of person who would call or text, and when you weren't thinking about them, and then when you respond, they won't text back, or they'll try to get you to do something with them, and then they won't follow through, but it would have never happened if they didn't initiate it. So it's like trying to get you to think about them or worry about them on purpose, but you're still focused on your healing. Focus on the things you need to get done, like trying to stay busy and productive is what Sag is doing. Keep in mind, it could be vice versa, because it's a collective message, so it's really for a group of people who's going to watch it. Okay, so in the near future, I'm not going to look into the future yet until I pull from the other person's deck. I'm going to look at their current energy, then we're going to look at both y'all future actions and energy towards each other. Okay, the song I just now got was Your Mind Still. At the bottom of this deck is Temperance, which is Sagittarius. Yeah, but the song I just now heard in my head is Your Mind Still. It's by, I'm going to put it in the description box. Oh, I'm sorry. I was flipping them without thinking, because I was thinking of the song. It was playing in my head. It's like the part where it says, don't go build the life without me because your mind's still. So that might be how they feel towards you. I'm going to put it in the description box. If you listen to the song, it might resonate with you. If it doesn't resonate with you, it might resonate with your person. But I feel like it's your person who's feeling the lyrics of those songs towards you, because in the recent past, they walked away from this situation, or either they didn't put as much into it as you with the 8 of Cups. It was they stressed you out because they walked away. They could have walked away multiple times or just one time, but it's like unexpectedly they walked away from you and stressed you out. Right now they're having some sort of epiphany or wanting to express something to you. But I feel like for most, they're having an epiphany that you are their wish fulfillment, with the 9 of Cups being their energy towards you. It's like they're deep in their feelings when it comes to you, and it's because you walked away. It's because they walked away, and now your absence is speaking louder than your presence did. Like, they're feeling your absence more than they felt your presence. Like a lot of ungrateful people do, you know? So this is them praying, hoping, trying to manifest this into reality. With the 4 of Swords, it's like they're not taking action towards you, I don't feel, with the 4 of Swords, or not taking much action. For most, it's no action. But it's a lot of mental Like they're mentally focused on this and wanting it to be healed with the Four of Swords here. In the near future with strength here. I'm going to clarify it. Some of y'all could be dealing with a Leo or Aries because they have the Emperor and strength here. Well, why is strength here for their actions towards Sag over the next 2 weeks? So I feel like this person is going to try to make plans with you. It's going to make plans with you for the next, sometime during this next 2 weeks. They're going to reach out and be very gentle and talk in a very caring, soothing type of tone. The strength being here. But they up to their same old shit. Their same old tricks. With the Seven of Swords and the Six of Cups at the bottom of the deck, it's like they want to repeat the past. So if they were playing games being sneaky in the past, it looks like they were coming in to get what they wanted on some selfish shit and then leaving. So there is going to be a person you have a soul tie with coming back around to like play the same type of games. It's reminding me of the weekly I just did for Sagittarius about thieves in the temple. This is literally a thief. Well, it could be. So I feel like, Sag, you're seeing yourself in this like situation as conflicted. I don't know. It could be something about this person that's really attractive or alluring or something that you try to understand about them, but it's senseless. So it's like you find yourself at the Five of Swords because you try to make sense of shit that doesn't make sense when it comes to them. Hopefully I'm making sense. The Emperor, they see themselves as in control. They feel like they're in control of this situation. They feel like they're daddy dick. If you're a woman. If you're a man, they feel like they own you, like they can control you with their sex. I don't know why I'm getting that sex part. Either with their looks or with their sex. They feel like they can control the situation. Okay. So with Temperance being how you see them, like I feel like you're cool on them. Like I feel like because Temperance being how you see them, I don't feel like you're bitter. I don't feel like you're mad at them at all. I don't feel like it's nothing you really desperately want from them. Like you would be cool if you talked to them or if you didn't. With Temperance being how you see them. How they're seeing you is the Seven of Pentacles. It's like they think you're waiting for them, but you're chilling. The Temperance being here. Got the Five of Swords again, but this time it's on their side. So you're hoping for the Two of Cups. So you're hoping for genuine love and affection. And I feel like it's not just with this person you're hoping for it from. Like, you're hoping for somebody to love you genuinely, give you the same energy, effort, whatever you give them, they would be willing to give it to you in return. Not on some tit-for-tat shit, but on some, like, teamwork. Like, you want to deal with somebody in love who's going to be on the same team as you, work towards the same things as you, be supportive. They're looking for to get over again. This is really their desires. Like, with the Five of Swords, they're kind of hoping to leave you confused. They're hoping to play games. It's mental manipulation and mind games is what they're hoping for. Or either they're hoping that you don't argue with them or say something hurtful to them if they reach out. I'm going to clarify why is this Five of Swords here for the other person. The Star, right. So, one more. Alright, I want to pop out. Yeah. They're hoping to create a grand illusion. They want your attention. It makes them feel important. When they get something about you giving them your energy makes them feel important. It doesn't matter for how long you give it to them. It doesn't matter. Like, they're coming in to get some attention. Last cards out is the Magician and the Page of Cups for them. So they're going to make an offer towards you, Sag. I feel like, first of all, I feel like when they come in with their sneaky shit, like really trying to be slick and smooth, trying to finesse or whatever to get something that they want, Sagittarius energy towards them is going to be the Sun of Cups. So it's going to be very, like, I'm entertaining this, but I'm not taking you serious. The Sun of Cups is not taking it serious. It's like puppy love. So Sag is not going to be taking this person serious and then come back around anyway. So the Sag's energy by the end of this 2 weeks, when it comes to this person, see how theirs is the Page of Cups. Well, this is how I was looking at it, so I got to flip it this way. So their energy is the Page of Cups, offering you something. It could be an apology, could be love, emotions, or like an offer for a date or something. But see how Sag is the Magician. See how this Leopard is kind of looking back at that, like, we're not even... What the fuck? It's in my brain, I got the same species, but I don't even want to say that. Like, we're not even on the same page or on the same level. Because one is the Magician, being represented by the Leopard. I feel like that's Sagittarius, elevated, focused on manifesting, looking at the bigger picture, because the Magician has everything they need. And this is the Page of Cups, just with one cup. It's a page. So it's not even a queen or king. And I feel like Sag is going to be looking at the offer like, are you serious? Like, but in their mind, you're theirs still. And maybe that's why they want to play these games like this, mental manipulation, because they want to prove a point that they can have you or get you. Or they look at you like some sort of property that's theirs. So, I mean, the song is real cute and smooth. Like, it's a good song. But in reality, like, with this person, I don't feel like their energy is good right now. But this is just for the next 2 weeks. After, whenever you see it, of course, things can change, because everybody has free will. So we're going to look at the lesson for Sag and the lesson for the other person during this time. So something you're being taught through this connection during this time, or you're trying to be taught, like, you're meant to be taught. That's what I mean. Okay, for Sag. Good luck. And for the other person, what's the other person's lesson? Answers. So Sag's lesson is good luck with the black cat. So I feel like Sag's lesson is to see that they are good luck. Not every Sag, but who the Sagittarius, who this is for. Like, you bless people's lives and in a great way that you obviously don't see with this being your lesson of good luck being here. So this being a lesson is telling you, I feel like you already know your worth, though, or you will by the end of these 2 weeks. Because these remind me of each other. They're both cats, and they both kind of have the same stance. like aware of what's going on around them and aware that people may be wanting to come around you just because of your good luck or your good spirit or your generous spirit or something like that. So the other person's advice has to do with answers. Well, lesson has to do with answers. So I feel like this spirit saying that the other person needs to be honest, give clear, honest answers. Their lesson could also be that the truth is always going to come out, or the truth is always going to prevail, with the answers being their lesson. But Sag, hopefully this reaches whoever it was for. Thanks for watching. Peace.